everyone, so this weekend is Dallas Comic Con Fan Days at the Irving Convention Center in Las Colinas. This is one of my favorite conventions all year. I'm so excited. It's not too big, it's not too small. There's awesome artists, there's awesome vendors, there's awesome celebrities. It's just really fun, and I'm so stoked. And I'm going to share with you what I think are the top 5 things that you need to do when you go to Dallas Comic Con Fan Days this weekend. Number 5 is talk to people. I know this sounds like really simple and kind of weird, but seriously, if you see a cosplayer who's done an awesome job, or you see somebody like buying some action figures from a series that you love and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know other people like Dino Riders, and you're buying those toys, that's legit. Like, go talk to them and get to know them. People in this community are so embracing. It's just so awesome to connect with other people who love the same fandoms that you do, because it just makes this community even stronger. Number 4, meet a celebrity. Go through the list and see what guests are coming to this con. Xena's coming. I know that Steve Bloom, the voice of Cowboy Bebop, Spike, is coming, which is like super exciting. So see the list, find at least like 1 or 2 people that you really want to meet, and then when you go to the con, find their booth. Even if you just stand in that line to meet them and you don't pay for an autograph, that's totally fine. Like, I've done that before. Just ask and make sure that it's okay with the moderator standing there, that you can do that. Usually they say yes. Think to talk to somebody who you've seen in movies and in anime and anywhere else. Like, it just makes it so much more fun to kind of connect those two. Number 3, buy a piece of local art. This is my favorite thing to do. I love going to the Artist Alley at Fan Days because there's so many artists who I've got to connect with over the past few years, and there's always new, amazingly talented artists who come. And I always like to get something at conventions that's kind of unique to that con, so I'll look back at it and be like, you know what, I got this at that convention. It's really unique to that convention. I couldn't get it anywhere else. And local art, for me, is the best way to do that. 3 artists who are my favorite, who I always go check out, that's Michael Champion, Jon Hughes, and Shonuff Studios. All 3 of those always turn out amazing artwork. They're just the coolest people, so I totally recommend go to the Artist Alley, look at all that art, and buy a piece and add it to your collection. You will not regret it. Number 2. Oh my gosh, we're already at number 2. Go to a panel. Finding out a panel that you want to go to is a big decision. It's kind of like a commitment, because once you get in line, you don't want to get out of line. I wouldn't try booking yourself for more than 2 panels in a day. I recommend getting in line at least 30 minutes early. Go scope out that line even 2 hours in advance and see if there's one forming, so you can kind of judge where you're going to be in that line. Some of the really big stars, their lines start forming early in the day. And by the time it's time for the panel, there's no way that there's going to be any extra seating. Make sure you find out what panel you want to go to, but it's totally worth it. You never know what questions are going to be asked. You never know how the celebrities are going to respond, so definitely attend a panel. The number 1 thing that I recommend that you do if you go to Dallas Comic Con Fan Days is to participate in the cosplay red carpet. If you dress up, you have to do this. This is kind of like an experience that I haven't seen almost any other convention do. A lot of other conventions have a cosplay contest where you can walk on stage, but the red carpet isn't a contest. You just get to walk across a carpet on the first floor. There's a bunch of photographers lined up. They take pictures of you. You pose in like 3 different spots, and then you exit. And it just gives you a chance to show off your cosplay, to show off your work, to get some posing practice. And then later on, after the convention, you'll get to see all those photos online from all of those photographers, and it's just so much fun to look at everybody who walked the carpet. On Saturday, the cosplay red carpet will be happening at 3:00 p.m. Make sure to line up a little bit before that. Can't even express how much fun it is. It is nerve-wracking to kind of get up there and just walk around that carpet and be really proud of your work, but especially if you worked on something hard, or if this is your first time cosplaying, it's totally worth it. Nobody's judging you. Everybody's just having a great time and enjoying your work. And if you're not cosplaying, I suggest that you watch the cosplay red carpet, because then you can see all of this amazing talent in one place, and it's something that's very unique to Dallas Comic Con Fan Days. Those are my top 5 things. Hope you'll join me. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're there, find me. I'll be posting on my Facebook where I'm going to be, so we can meet up. We can maybe go explore the Artist Alley together. I'm hoping to find some really awesome Jurassic World art. I wonder why. Not because I'm like a huge Jurassic World fan or anything. I'm super stoked. So I hope y'all have a good time. I will see you there this weekend at the Irving Convention Center for Dallas Comic Con Fan Days. See you there. Bye.